Mr. Clutz is nuts. Chapter 7. Teacher for a Day. The news about the big chocolate party blew through the school like a hurricane. Even kids who are allergic to chocolate wanted to go. Just they could see Mr. Clutz kiss a pig on their lips. Where's he going to get the pig? Ryan asked during lunch the next day. He could try AJ's house, Andrea said. That's so funny, I forgot to laugh, I said. I'm not entirely sure that pigs have lips, said Emily. Of course they have lips, I insist. If they don't have lips, how could they whistle? You know, Ryan pointed out, Mr. Clutz is just trying to trick us into doing lots of math problems. That's why we're having a chocolate party. Who cares, Michael said, as long as we get the chocolate. I think that only students who do math problems should be allowed to come to the chocolate party, said Andrea. Could it possibly be any more boring? I asked her. As it turned out, everybody was doing math problems. The whole school started doing math problems like crazy. Even Ryan, you would have thought that Mr. Clutz giving us cool gold and diamonds instead of chocolate. I did math problems for 20 minutes last night, Ryan bragged while we were waiting for Miss Daisy after recess. Oh yeah, Michael said. Well, I did math problems for 40 minutes last night. 40 is twice as many as 20. See, I just did another math problem right there. Well, I did math problems for an hour last night, I said. That's my 50 whole minutes. An hour is 60 minutes, dumbhead, Andrea told me. I was going to tell her that 60 Minutes was a TV show my parents watch, but Mr. Clutz suddenly burst into our classroom. He told us that Miss Daisy had a dentist appointment and we would have a substitute teacher for the rest of the afternoon. Mr. Clutz, we all gasped. You're not a teacher, I told him. I used to be a teacher, he said. I taught for many years before I became a principal. What did you teach? Ryan asked. Size 6. He said, what's that? I asked. Is that like Phys ED? Ed? Asked Michael. Mr. Clutz, do you know that this is second grade? Andrea pointed out. Size 6 is something high school students study. Poppycock, said Mr. Clutz. You're never too young to learn something new. You may find you're smarter than you think. Well, if you say so. Size 6 is study of motion and energy and force, he said. For example, if I take a blackboard eraser in one hand and a book on the other hand, and I drop them at the same time, which one will hit the floor first? The eraser, I said, is smaller and lighter, so it will fall faster, just like small, light kids can run faster than big, heavy kids. No, the book will hit the floor first, insisted Ryan. Bigger and heavier things build up more speed than little things. I think they'll both hit the floor at the same time, said Andrea. Let's do a test. He put the eraser in his left hand and a paperback book in his right hand, and he climbed on top of Miss Daisy's desk and held both objects in the air. Then he dropped them. The eraser and the book hit the ground at the exact same moment. I told you so, said Andrea. I think I hate her for more every day, according to the laws of size 6. As objects fall exact the same rate, Mr. Clutz told us. See, you're learning size 6 in second grade. Wait a minute, said Michael. That's not fair. Test because the eraser and the book was almost same size and weight. Yeah, Ryan said. Try it with different objects. Okay, Mr. Clutz said as he picked up a pencil of Miss Daisy's desk. Then he went over to the windowsill, where Miss Daisy kept her collection of stuffed animals. He picked up a giraffe that was almost as big as I am. Would this be a fair test? He said. Yeah, we all shouted. Now, which object do you think will hit the floor first? He said as he climbed on top of Miss Daisy's desk again. The pencil, some of us shout. The giraffe, other kids yelled. I think they'll both hit the floor at the same instant, said Andrea. Okay, let's do a test, said Mr. Clutz as he raised both his arms in the air. Mr. Clutz put his foot on the crayon that was sitting on Miss Daisy's desk. It drew a little. His foot slipped. He wobbled for a moment, trying to keep his balance, and he pitched headfirst off the desk. Watch out! Crash! When he hit the floor, the pencil and the giraffe went flying. Mr. Clutz's arms and legs went different directions. It was just about the funniest thing I ever happened in the history of the world. You should have been there. We all ran to see if Mr. Clutz was okay. He was holding his leg and moaning. See, Andrea said, all three objects hit the ground at the same time. The pencil, the giraffe, and Mr. Clutz. So I was right. I hate her.